Equilibrium is a main concept within my model. Let's go over the ways I use it. Now, on the higher timeframes, I will look for ranges, mainly on the daily chart or the 4-hour chart. And what I'll do is mark out those highs and lows because price will move in a series of ranges. So you can see we form a range here, we retrace back into discount of this range, we form a new range. You can see a little bit of consolidation. We fail to reach discount. And what do we notice here? How are we going to form a reversal? We form a swing up here, and then we close through the series of up close candles, and then we trade lower. And so what I use these for is just mainly targets or where I'm looking for my swings to form. Now, the main way I use it within my model, which I'll discuss in depth in a later section, is using equilibrium of previous candles. So you can see I will take a fib tool with 0, 1, and 0.5, measuring from the whole candle's range. So from the candle high to the candle low, marking out 50%. If this trend is to continue, it will respect the upper half of this candle to trade higher. Or in a bearish scenario, it will respect the lower half of this candle to trade lower. Now with candles with large wicks, I will look for the upper half of the wick to reverse and trade higher, and the lower half of the wick to reverse price and trade it lower. So right back into our example that we left off in the previous section. Here we are anticipating a swing to form in this fair value gap and then confirm by closing here. So if we're expecting price to reverse here, I'd want to see it respect where? The lower half of this wick. As we let the one candle play out, you can see it respects the lower half of that wick to trade lower. Now confirming that, where would I want to see a continuation from? I'll use this whole candle's range, and if price is going to continue, I want to see the lower half of this candle support price lower. You can see it supports price lower from here. And then I can repeat this over and over on any time frame as it is fractal, and you will see how I use it within my model. But as you can see with each time, we get a continuation lower from the lower half. Once we disrespect that upper half, you can see this is when this trend is not continuing and we are entering a new one.